Hello everyone, welcome back to the conservatory here at Rathbone Manor. Just got back from the car boot sale. I've got a few interesting bits and pieces to show you, including some more cacti for Mrs Rathbone and a brand new tool which we'll have a look at. Okay, let's bring the camera down here and take a look. Right ho then, I think what we'll do is we'll start with Mrs Rathbone's cacti here, shall we? Okay, so of late she's been sending me out on a mission to look for cacti. So I saw this one. I mean, I have no idea what species or breed this little fellow is, but I got this one, and I got this spiky little fellow here. Look, this is a nice one, isn't it? So these were £1.50 a piece. She really likes her cacti, so I have to purchase her some cacti every time I visit the car boot sale now. Okay, so next up, I recently purchased this. This is brand new. This is a Stanley Fat Max 84646, as you can see there. And basically what it is, it's a 21st century slip joint pliers, and I think they're really nice design too. I'm not going to show you too much about them now in this video because I want to do a dedicated video to them, so keep an eye out on the channel for those little fellows. So after that I wandered round to my favourite vintage tool stall, tool time as I call it, and I managed to pick up this lot here for £3. I don't know what this thing here is though, but it's certainly interesting, and it's made of brass, and I've got an idea there may be something missing off of this just here. It's got a hole just here, and it clamps down onto something, as you can see. I mean, what it's for, I have no idea, but it looked interesting anyway, so I thought, yeah, let's go for it, let's pick it up. But as I say, I think there may be something missing from just there. What have we got here? We've got 1WS, whatever that might be. So if any of you guys out there know what this little fellow might be, please let me know in the comments down below. Okay, so as you know, I like my footprint wrenches, and I also like my footprint wrench copies. So when I saw this on the stall, I thought, yep, I'm definitely going to have to get that. This is another Czechoslovakian footprint wrench copy. I like these actually, they're quite nice. And this one looks like it's got the original seller's Apex, by the looks of it, label on it. You know, where it came from, the hardware store, I guess. You've got the usual. It's got the usual pivot pin there. It's got its original pivot pin. It's a little bit rusty, but you know, whatever. I quite like it. Not bad for £1. It's got something written on this side here. I don't know what that is. Looks like I don't know. What is that? Can't quite make that out. Is it upside down? Don't know. Can't quite make that out. It could be 1 3/4 or something like that there. 1 3/8, 1 3/4, 1 1/2, something like that there. It actually means it's 3/4 of an inch across the hook here. And then of course we have Czechoslovakia on the other side of it, so that's a nice one. I've got quite a collection of these little fellows now. I don't know if I've got this size actually yet. I might have, but I'm getting quite a collection of these little fellows right now. I came across this at one guy selling tools. I don't really think he knew what he had here, but this is a perfect handled. It's got any markings on it? No, I don't think so. But it looks to be like a nail puller. Now whether somebody's made this one from a screwdriver, I don't know, because it does look a bit hacked about, doesn't it? So somebody might have converted a perfect handled screwdriver into a nail puller for whatever reason. But I paid £1 for that little fellow there then. Yeah, I think you'd pay normally quite a bit more than that for a perfect handled screwdriver or nail puller, if indeed that's what it is. Okay then guys, well I think it's time we took a look at today's star buys. This lot here. What shall we start with? Alrighty then. The Ridgid wrench. This is going to be part of my collection. I'm getting quite a few of these little fellows now. This one's in not bad nick, as you can see. It's very lightly rusted. Ridgid. It's an 18-incher. It doesn't look like it's been bashed about too much. It's got a few marks in it, as you can probably see there. Turn him over. Hang on, there we go. Right, so we've got the Ridgid Tool Company, Elira, Ohio, USA, 18. We've got the usual markings in the jaw, and it runs quite nicely too. Look at that. We've got a few marks in it as well. We've got a naught just here. We've also got RL just there, and just there as well. I think we've got RL, yes, we've got RL just there. So that's obviously who owned it, so they wanted to keep hold of it. And I would say this is going to be one of the older black versions. You can just see what's left of the black paint on there, because the later ones are red. But this is a black one, I do believe. It's definitely not a red one. There's definitely no signs of red paint on here anywhere. So I've got that. There was a bit of an auto jumble there today, and this was on one of the auto jumble stalls, and I paid £4 for this little fellow here, so I was quite pleased with that. That's part of my collection then. Now you remember in the last car boot sale flea market tool haul video, I managed to pick up 2 pairs of Crescent slip joint pliers, and I said to you I was after some of the other styles they had, namely a universal plier. Look what was on my favourite tool stall this morning. Yep. Now I think this one's probably quite old, to be honest with you. I believe it to be a Crescent because we have the as you can see, the checker dot pattern on the handles here, but I can't seem to find Crescent markings on here anywhere, so I mean it might still be there in the background a little bit. There's no USA stamped on here either. I might just give it a quick wire brush just here. Hang on guys. Okay, well, nothing is visible there that I can see. What about on the other side? No, unfortunately nothing's there, but I definitely think they are Crescent because of the checker dot on the grips here, on the handles there, and of course for the quality of finish too. But as you can see, they've got the unusual jaw I was talking about last week. We've got wire cutters, or they look like button style wire cutters to me. The jaws aren't in too bad condition either. There's a little bit of rusting going on in there. We've got different styles of gripping going on in there, look. But I quite like the style of them, this style going on here. And these ones have also got the screwdriver on the end, look. And this one looks a bit mangled too. So what I'm going to do is, guys, I'm going to we'll do a future video on these, so you can see exactly what you can do with them, because I like those. They're quite nice, aren't they? So I shall be looking out in future boot sales for other Crescent style pliers. I like those. I'm pleased with those. They're going in my collection then. Next up, another King Dick wrench. This is a little small one. It's a little bit on the stiff side of things, but look how sharp the jaws are. It's not had a lot of hard use, I don't believe, but I think this like the Crescent pliers here, is going to be going into the ultrasonic cleaning tank at work to give them a bit of a clean up and get them loosened up. How old are these little fellows? Okay then, so it looks like we have the what they call the third set, which is this lot right here, from 1946, this lot. So this particular wrench dates from 1946 then. It's quite a nice little thing too. As I say, it's not been abused. I don't think it's got anybody's initials on it. There's no government markings on it either. I'd say it's a little bit on the stiff side of things though. This did actually cost me £2. The guy originally wanted £4. and I had a bit of a barter with him because I said normally I pay £1 for these sort of things, don't pay a lot. So he said, what about £3 then? I said no, because I'd just spent, if you remember, I just spent £4 on this Ridgid wrench, which is 18 inches long. So I didn't really want to spend £4 on it, but so it's in nice condition though, I must admit. I think I've done alright here. It's not got any of the King Dick markings on the head there though, but it is marked as King Dick, so that's another one going into my collection. I think we'll stick this tomorrow into the ultrasonic cleaning tank at work, yeah, because it's definitely gunged up a little bit in there. So we'll stick that into the ultrasonic cleaning tank tomorrow, get it cleaned up, and it can go into my collection. Okay, so that's my tool haul from the car boot sale this morning, and of course, let's not forget this little fellow here, which I purchased brand new this week. Be having a look at that one in its own video. Have a look at this one in its own video. Yeah, and Mrs. Rathbone is quite happy with her cacti there, so she's getting quite a collection of cacti going on in here in the conservatory at the moment. So, yeah, what do you think then, guys? Okay then, everyone, what do you think to this lot here then? What is your favourite amongst this lot here? My favourite, well, I quite like the Ridgid wrench here because it's going to be part of my collection now. And as I say, this is one of the original black ones by the looks of it. It's not red on here at all. It's very lightly rusted. It's been looked after by the looks of it. I was after, as you remember, if you can remember from my last video, I was after another Crescent slip joint pliers. Got these little fellas right here. They're quite nice. These are what they call the universal ones. You can see a much better picture of these on things like alloy artifacts and what have you. In their catalogues, their old catalogues going right back. What this thing here is, I have no idea. If you guys have got any idea what you think this little fellow here is, maybe it had ropes through it or something, I don't know. But let me know what you think it is. It's brass. Got a nice little King Dick wrench here. That's quite nice. It's in good condition. That so it's got nobody's name on stamped on it, which is unfortunate. But never mind. It's not in good condition. Had to barter him down from £4 for that. But yeah, let me know down in the down in the comments down below, which is your favourite of all these tools here. And hopefully I should be going, what's the date today, blah blah. I might go to the other car boot sale next week, I shall see, because that can be a lot bigger and have a lot more stalls on it, but we'll see. Mrs. Rathbone is happy with her cacti, which is a good thing. And yeah, so please let me know which is your favourite. And hopefully I will catch you guys another week. So keep an eye out for videos on both pairs of slip joint pliers here, the Stanley and the Crescent. And I will see you on the next video then, guys. See you later. Hello everyone, welcome back to the what is this place? Got it. Hello everyone, welcome back to the conservatory here at Rathbone Manor.